Hey everyone, and welcome to the Know Your Numbers, Grow Your Business series. I'm your host, Lane Booth. I created this because I was seeing too many small business owners bring in the drama, not the data, when it comes to growing their business. So, this is your straight up resource for actionable advice and tangible tools to know your numbers so you can finally grow your business. So, today I'm delighted to welcome industry expert Cassandra LeRoy. Welcome, Cassandra. Let folks know a little bit about you and what you do.
Hi, I am Cassandra LeRoy. I'm a certified dashboard designer and data analyst, and I help online creatives, course creators, service providers turn their metrics into momentum so they can scale to 6 and 7 figures with ease.
Yes. Oh my goodness. That like with ease piece is so important.
It's
A
important. Yeah.
little too much hustle and grit I'm seeing out there. How about you?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, so cool. So I was curious, Cassandra, like what are like those key types of clients or like industry that you tend to focus on?
Online service providers, course creators, uh, they have memberships. Usually it's one or all of the above. They have a lot of branches in their business, a lot going on. They are multi-passionate, creative entrepreneurs.
Yes, I'm starting to picture who you're talking about now because like the branches in business really resonates because so many times what I see, I don't know if you see this too, is like those creatives, like just yeah, they're so like you said, multi-passionate. So they've created lots of different branches in their business. And it may start to be getting a little bit overwhelming. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, what are maybe some of the most common challenges that you're seeing, Cassandra, of those people that are very creative and have all these branches?
So I'm seeing a lot of people be overwhelmed with strategies. There is a strategy for every day in the week, right? You're seeing things on Instagram. Everyone has a coach or a Facebook group with a great tip or strategy they need to implement. And what I'm seeing is they're switching things up constantly. So they're not seeing the progress. They're not seeing the results because they're constantly changing their strategies.
So the switching of the strategies is like leading to not momentum.
Yeah, it leads to a lot of throwing spaghetti against the wall and seeing what sticks. Not making small changes, but kind of throwing the baby out with the bathwater. Well, I don't want to make small tweaks and stay the course. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And so sometimes they feel it's easier just to start from scratch every time. But unfortunately, you're restarting the clock. You're not seeing that momentum grow. You're not seeing the incremental results that they want to see when you're constantly stuck in transition mode and you don't get to see the progress.
Yes, feel like I saw a chart on this kind of concept not long ago where, people start, they're starting at the bottom. Hey, there's this new strategy. So they learn. It doesn't move fast enough. So they stop and start another one. And then they learn, and then drop it again. Whereas, like, if you just kept with the same one when you got here and kept going, and then like for every new strategy, like that could have been like another stair step up with the original strategy that you had in the first place.
Exactly.
Yes. So, what do you see people doing? I mean, they're switching strategies, but like, are they trying to do anything else to grow their business that just doesn't seem to be working for them? Like, what else have they tried to fix this?
Yeah, with switching strategies all the time, you find yourself not really ever getting to the root problem. So I'm seeing a lot of band-aid approaches. I'm seeing a lot of people having a VA who knows about numbers, but maybe doesn't really know how to dig in deep to the data to get the key insights they need. And so they're creating spreadsheets that have a lot of data, but don't address the issue. They are transitioning their systems. So it's not even just the strategy. They're moving CRM systems. They're changing their email marketing systems, thinking the system is going to fix everything when really the system is just showing symptoms of the larger issue that needs to be addressed.
Oh, yeah, that's key, the symptoms of it. So, where are you finding like how can they actually get to the root cause? What is that bigger problem that they need to be focusing on?
Yeah, so with any project that I start with really getting a clear vision. And I think that is key is knowing the destination, right? Because for me, data and dashboards are a GPS, and it is a fantastic tool, but the first step is always entering that destination. And so if you really have a clear vision, it's easy to pick the right system because you will know a few things. Number one, you need to set your minimum viable of what you need to run your business. You need to have a wish list of what would be nice, but maybe it's not necessary. And then number three, you really need to have your forward thinking future, what you need, not right now, but you will need eventually. And that leaves you room to scale up with your systems, to grow into that system. So again, you're not wasting time switching because you outgrew something. You've accommodated for that growth.
Gotcha. Makes a lot of sense. So I was curious, Cassandra, have you like created a system or like a blueprint of how to, get that vision clarity and to see consistent results?
Yeah, I have actually. It's called the Confident Creative System. It's a 3-step system, and really it kind of takes you through the process that I just said. In the beginning, we're going to start with identify. We want to understand what your needs are right now to make sure that your systems are running smoothly so you can conduct business right now to the best of your ability. And then once we've identified a baseline for your business, we're going to simplify, right? We're going to go through all of your systems and see where you need to be putting your focus, where we can automate things and make your system run seamlessly for you instead of you always working behind the scenes in your business, right? And then lastly, we're going to magnify. We are going to take all of those wonderful optimizations and use it to scale and see results moving forward in a sustainable way.
So powerful. I love your steps. Identify, simplify, magnify. I'm like, who here doesn't want that? So, Cassandra, like, I love that you've got your system in place to see these results, but what may be going through somebody's head, like if they're second guessing if this is the right next step for them? Like, what would you share?
If they're second guessing that it's the right next step for them, I would really ask them, how long have they had this issue? Because a lot of people that I see struggling with this is a big pain point that has been lingering for quite some time. And so maybe it's time to try something new. It's time to try something different to get different results, right? If you want a different result, you have to take different action. And so I think it's really important to, again, reset that vision so you have a really good understanding of where you want your business to end up, what you want that business to look like, and then let's try something different to get you there.
Oh, I love what you said. Actually, like I'm big on like writing down quotes that I really resonate
Yeah.
with. And what you just said reminded me of this one. Old ways don't open new doors.
Yes,
Kristen.
exactly.
Yes. And so many times, like if you've been trying like the next thing and the next thing and the next thing, like maybe it's time to like get really clear on where you are now, what that destination is, wanting to look like for you, and then go to someone that has a proven system that can help you get there.
Exactly. And getting out of your comfort zone is scary. I get it. It's uncomfortable, but that is exactly why you said you bring in an expert who is going along that journey with you, and takes that anxiety away. It can be enjoyable. Growth can be enjoyable. It doesn't always have to be hustle culture.
Yes. So, you mentioned that the metrics are able to help, bring momentum in your business. What are, I feel like so many people feel like the metrics are like dollars in the bank, which is kind of we call this like lagging indicators, right? So, what do you have to say about the lagging indicators versus some of the other metrics that you could be looking at in your business?
So lagging indicators is a love-hate relationship for me because they are the ones that everyone knows about. They're the ones that people want to talk about. They have the dollar signs attached. I get it. They're flashy. But for me, I really love to focus on leading indicators. And again, I'm going to use this example like a GPS, right? So if you have your destination set, you're following your instructions, you're on your way to that destination, your leading indicators are going to be your front window, right? Your windshield, it's pointing you forward. You can see what's coming up. You can make educated decisions to avoid threats, spot opportunities. It keeps you very future focused and making great decisions based on what's coming because you have full visibility versus those lagging indicators are like looking in your rear view mirror. You can't do a whole lot about what's going on back there, can you? It's already happened. But it can change your focus. And if we focus too much in our rear view mirror and not that windshield, what's moving forward, that's when you start to not see those results and you see slow growth or no growth at all, maybe
That's what I
slightly
was
going
thinking. If you're
backwards
like
sometimes.
looking in the
Yeah,
rear view, all you can do is drive very, very slowly and hope you don't crash.
exactly. A crash is coming at some point. It is going to crash. Yes. So focusing on those leading indicators is critical.
Okay, awesome. And so you actually have a free gift for folks listening today all around those indicators in your business, right? So where can we send people to learn more about that free gift and tell us a little bit more about what they'll find with that?
Yeah. So you can find it on my website, which is mulberryandmainevs.com. And it is from vision board to dashboard, how to hit your goals 3 times faster. And that is what the data shows. This is the exciting thing about data is you actually will hit your goals almost 3 times faster just by focusing on those leading indicators versus lagging indicators. And that's why it's so important. So if you're curious on how to find the right leading indicators for your business to help you see results and moving forward, that workbook is going to walk you through that process.
Okay, fantastic. We'll be sure to put the link down below so you guys can click on that and grab your workbook. Thank you so much. What a generous gift, Cassandra. I'm so excited for that.
Thanks.
Um,
And yeah, if they do download it and use the workbook, I would love to have feedback. So DM me, send me a message, connect with me on LinkedIn, and let me know what your indicators are. I'm at heart a numbers nerd. So anytime someone wants to talk data and numbers with me, please message me. Let me know what metrics you ended up with.
Oh, fantastic. And what's your handle on LinkedIn? Do they just look at for your name there?
Exactly. First and last name, Cassandra LeRoy.
Okay, perfect. Oh my goodness, such a fun conversation with you here today, Cassandra. Yeah, as we're wrapping things up, is there, any final thoughts that you would have for someone that would like to see more momentum in their business?
Truly, and I've said it a few times, but start with the vision. And this is the big point with that is visions aren't always a goal. There are a lot of ways to make more money. There are a lot of ways to find work-life balance. Be very, very specific. Get crystal clear on what that vision is for you, and that will help you set better goals, track better data, and see quicker results.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, thank you so much, Cassandra. This has been such a fun conversation. So glad we were able to get together today. You guys be sure to go check her out on her website, connect with Cassandra on LinkedIn. And I am it was such a delight to chat with you today. I'm Lane Booth, and I will see you on our next interview to know your numbers and grow your business. See you there. Bye, everyone.